exit on them. Gotta blame my faith, cause these eyes ain't got nothing on them. I secure the safe for the cradle, I ain't dropping nothing. Only when it gets exception, ain't no truth. Ain't no dub, ain't no L on my crew. Only when it gets exception on my crew. Ain't no dub, ain't no L. I use a dub, I'ma win, I won't lose with this. Ay, yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Ay, yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, 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 I'ma act a fool with this. Okay, yeah, yeah, and I hit that. She don't know that I can pace it. I just wanna know that I can hold a conversation. Oof, I don't know what y'all debating. I've been waiting for you, now I'm running out of patience. Running up a check, trying to run an operation. Went broke in the check and put 100 out of savings in. I can tell now that you ain't talking about nothing. I'ma need something, I can calm down front. I'm gonna pull it with the bar down one. 6 months in, I ain't down once. Trying to tell me what you know about me. You don't know nothing, keep it real with me. She said she ain't trying to do it. Okay, cool, you can sell that seat. I'm just hoping she don't feel bad. Cause when she do, I don't know what I'ma do. That I heard that y'all was talking, it was comical. Pull up in your city for the evening, what you tryna do? Cause I'm open to it. I know that you missing, but you gon' get through it. I can help with it if you need that. Go and bring the beat back. I don't really listen to the feedback now. Told me that she good, she don't need jack now. I'm real proud of the steps she took. The place that you asked today. I couldn't tell it to you straight, I got an estimate. I wonder if I ought to go here with the best to say. Now go ahead, get me out of here, I couldn't last today. I got the city talking about me like a passed away. Automatic is a habit, you should know it's automated. I've been getting to it, I ain't noticed y'all. She don't know that I can pace it. I just wanna know that I can hold a conversation. Oof, I don't know what y'all debating. I've been waiting for you, now I'm running out of patience. Check, try and run an operation. Went broke in the check and put 100 out of savings in. I can tell now that you ain't talking about nothing. I'ma need something I can calm down from. I'm gonna pull it with the bar down one. 6 months in, I ain't once. Try and tell me what you know about me. You don't know nothing, keep it real with me. She said she ain't trying to deal with me. Okay, cool, you can sell that seat. Oof, and she felt intrigued. Trying to duck the LMP. They go and get yourself this. Just trying to link up. So much we got synced up. Pulled up in the dinged up whip. This ain't Pepto Biz with this pink stuff is. Gonna tell me. Yeah, you heard me, you ain't felt me. I've been moving out of shit and go and hit me on the celly. Try to sell me on something while I hold it compelling. Ever since I've been gone like Kelly. They been trying to tell me about this and that. I ain't chatting with you, we ain't going tit for tat. Trying to tell me how to get in the bag. We're going to get in the bag, I'm about to get in it. I'm like, automatic is a habit, you should know it's automated. I've been getting to it, I ain't noticed y'all was hating. Brand new chick, she don't know that I can pace it. I just wanna know that I can hold a conversation. Ooh, I don't know. I've been waiting for you, now I'm running out of patience. Running up a check, trying to run an operation. Went broke in the check and put 100 out of savings in. I can tell now that you ain't talking about nothing. I'ma need something I can calm down from. I'm gonna pull it with the bar. 6 months in, I ain't once. Trying to tell me what you know about me. You don't know nothing, keep it real with me. She said she ain't trying to deal with me. Okay, cool, you can sell that seat.
I don't know no better, I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy, I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming, I could barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy, I'm here to stay. Stop calling me little bro, I got mileage on me. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on it. More action and no talk, I went quiet on it. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on it.
I don't be with me so basic. Boy, you the op and your bros hating. All of them fake, I see both faces. Scared of the
whip is a ghost racing. I knock them down to their cold cases. Marathon run, I'm a slow pace. They did not want me to go places. Royal plans like the gold place. And if we pulling up with the whole squad, are you ready to tell y'all that you better be running? I'm in my road yard when I walk in, I know y'all telling me nothing. I'm the man. Suck ass, y'all in denial. I get the chip on him and I was on the south side and got big up the dial. Boy, yo, stop it, quiet. If it's smooth, I done got it. See my jewels, shining, white diamonds, Miley Cyrus, private jet, private pilot. Look at me, stylish, masterpiece, body, young. Hey, I don't know no better, I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy, I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming, I could barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy, I'm here to stay. Stop calling me little bro, I got mileage on me. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on it. More action and no talk, I went quiet on it. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on it. Hey, couple of pins up in my pocket. I don't want parts of your wild nonsense. We got momentum, don't try to stop it. Diamonds are clearer than my conscience. I don't let bygones be bygones, that's when I'm honest. Can't help you to reach this heights. Now that just call up God complex. Remember the days I was down low when it was out cold, but I went out and got it. Look at my milestones, man, it feel like the Dow Jones when you look at my pocket. Look at the flex, whipping the Teslas. I'm a mess, but it's all a finesse. Boy, yo, stop it, quiet. If it's new, I done got it. See my jewels, shining, white diamonds, Miley Cyrus, private jet, private pilot. Look at me, stylish, masterpiece, body, young. Hey, I don't know no better, I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy, I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming, I could barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy, I'm here to stay. Stop calling me little bro, I got mileage on me. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on it. More action and no talk, I went quiet on it. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on it.
Yo, who told us we ain't gonna win, man? Really? He's a bozo. Really? Yeah, we did a lot for the wins. Came in and drop on the 10. Now we on top once again. Yeah. I had to tighten the plan. Yeah, I got it right in the end. Ay, now we on top once again. I don't want it if it ain't love.
The playoffs end of the day what it look like.
Who you gon' jack if it ain't us?
The fourth seed. Okay.
Some mad that I came up.
KC number 1. Oh, there's no Texans. What's that? Buffalo number 7 seed. Okay.
New keys can't care what's still private. I might just double it up, did it. Never enough, I'm with it. 5, 2, 3 on the business. Whole team got wins and the wheels still spinning. I told them what I told them. We did a lot for the wins. Came in and drop on the 10.
All right.
Now we on top once again. Yeah. Hey, I had to tighten the plan. I got it right in the end. Now we on top. Got a spot and it's locked to the click all in. I got ops. If you drop, I just hit my dance. I was
all right.
they just
yeah, look at Breida. Breida been rolling. All right.
They wouldn't let me in. I've been on 10.
3 TDs, 150 yards rushing. Okay.
I'm in the day. I'm doing 30 on 30 and up. You in the what? You in the way. Either you rolling or rolling the dust. You with us or what? Keep it running. We did a lot for the wins. Came in and drop on the 10. Now we on top once again. Yeah. I had to tighten the plan. I got it right in the end. Now we on top once again.
All right, what think about y'all? Y'all kind of old.
Came in and drop on the 10. Now we on top once again. Yeah. I had to tighten the plan. I got it right in the end. Now we on 10.
They don't know my name, I get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade. Tie me up in chains,
What else I need?
through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade.
Cornerback. Okay.
I know I got an antidote to retain some kind of self-control. Look inside my head through a telescope. You erased all the calls from a telephone. No sense of smile, maybe still a joke. Holding back your tears, singing minimal syllables. Yo, look at me, I the asylum. Was a fate or mistake, cause the time ain't up. Yet the parts of my mind don't get much love. If you want in my head, come and call me up. You look like a twisted Robin Hood. Yeah, you take from the rich and the poor and us. Wearing diamond shoes where you walk your pugs in a town you create where there ain't no love.
You guys just suck, boy.
Drip out from the socket to a teacup, drink up inside, look when they beat us. Shoes us in the belly of the beast, but outside there's a war going on your front lawn. Black Hawks.
Well, y'all ain't got no training done. Right. Will I be alive a day before 30? That's all that concerns me early. Lemonade quenching my inner rage when it takes to the stage way before they pouring on my grave. Been it made, let it set my soul ablaze on each and every way. Put me in the water for the save. They don't know my name. I get through the pain.
Bring your lunch pails, fellas. I need to see that workman attitude today. We gotta get back. What I want to know is, here we go. What?
Let me breathe for a minute, man. Let me breathe for a minute. Go breathe. Too high, top of the wagon. Lay back, fire like dragon. Man, I'm flying back, standing. That savage.
Okay, right? Ready. Got it? Cut. Ready. Ready. Go. Ready, go. Let's go. Blue 32.
If you know, you know. If you know about the cardboard and trapdoor support, if you know,
Yeah, come on.
that's the reason we ball for. Circle around twice with the encore. You know, you know.
Ready. Block 40. Let's go.
Hey, man, that was great. I mean, you had a great day today. You taking the first steps towards success in this league. But don't fall back and get lazy. There's more steps ahead, so you gotta keep it up.
Yellow 22. Ready. Set. Green. Here we go. Set. 33. Yellow. Set. Go.
Oh, come on, he jumped right in front of you.
Hey, man, listen, great job today. It was a step in the right direction for you and this team. And as long as you keep moving in the right direction, we're gonna be just fine.
Ready. 10 left.
this is it. We are going for gold.
Oh, come on. You're gonna fall down.
Here we go. 52 blue. Set. Ready. Black 40. Go. Set. Go. Set. Ready. 60 red. Ready.
Time is running out. This is it. We go for gold.
You ran out of bounds. Don't throw that pass. That won't get you no first down. Fucking bullshit. Come on.
Set. 53. Set. Go. Ready. Set. Cut.
That pass on the first down, dummy.
Here we go. 10. 30. Yellow.
That's not the pass. Come on, TT.
Ready.
Last one,
Hey
guys.
man, that was great. I mean, you had a great day today. You're taking the first steps towards success in this league. But don't fall back and get lazy. There's more steps ahead, so you gotta keep it up.
Look at what you got.
Ready. 10 left. Cut. Ready up.
Now you want to break a tackle.
Here we go. 45. Watch.
This one is for gold.
Good job. Okay, so here it is. Come on, where that guy come from?
Got it? Set, go! Here we go, set, 33, yellow. Ready, go! Set, black, 95. Go! Ready, ready. Ready, ready. Set, hut. Red, 38. Set, go. Hurry, hurry. Ready. Ready, ready.
Come on, I
Gentlemen,
missed that.
achieving our goals starts right here on the practice field. I can't stress that enough. You all know we have lofty goals for this season. If you want to achieve those goals, we gotta raise our game. Today just wasn't good enough. So next practice, we have to be much better.
Ready. 10 black. Set, go.
Come on, guys.
Let's go. Blue 32. Hut, hut. Here we go. Here we go. 52 blue. Hut, hut. Ready. Black 40. Ready. Go. Set, ready. 60 red. Ready, ready. On the double. Go now. Yellow. 22. Ready, go. Set, 53. Go. Here we go, set, 30. Yellow. Ready, ready. Set, black, 95. Set, go. Set, hut, red, 38. Set, hut. Ready? Hut, hut. Ready? 10 black. Ready, go.
Gentlemen, achieving our goals starts right here on the practice field. I can't stress that enough. You all know we have lofty goals for this season. If you want to achieve those goals, we gotta raise our game. Today just wasn't good enough. So next practice, we have to be much better.
Come on, guys. Let's stop him right here.
Yellow, 43. Hut, hut.
You guys got to pick that off. Good try.
Let's go. Blue 33. Hush, hush. Here we go. Ready, go.
Picked off. There we go. That's one. All right, come on. Good job. Now we got the silver at least. Come on, guys.
Here we go. Set. 33. Yellow. Set. Go. Set. Black. 95. Set. Push. Strike. Strike. Set. Hunt. Red. 38. Set. Go.
Hey man, that was great. I mean, you had a great day today. You're taking the first steps towards success in this league. But don't fall back and get lazy. There's more steps ahead, so you gotta keep it up.
We missed that dude in the backfield.
Flag on the play. Yeah, yeah. That's a flag on the play. Yeah, yeah. Flag on the play. Hold up. That's a flag on the play. Let's go. Touchdown. I just scored a whole bucket. I just dropped the bag on the tag. Ain't nothing. Make 'em throw a flag when I pass. Come through.
Nice go, guys.
I'm a tired girl that hit the hole.
All right, guys. It's bingo time, baby. Which is not our team.
Hating from the sideline. A flag on the play. Like Julio with them Falcons. I
No upgrade. Wow, that's a weak training.
I just took off with that rock, just like Tyreek Hill.
All right, guys. The Bengals just beat them when I play with the Bengals. Dolphins gave us a hard time, so hey, we should be able to do it.
Run up in the backfield. I just got to say, like I ran up on a quarterback.
Oh.
Shake and bake, make a play just like a quarterback.
Oh.
We ain't worried about no formers, we ain't staying there. Running off the block, yeah, I'm something like a lineback. I got juice like a fountain, how you like it? How you like it? I'm on purple, I'm on yellow, like a Viking. Like a Viking. All these plays that I'm catching, I done gone crazy. I do my thing, 6 rings, just like Tom Brady. Touchdown.
All right, guys. Big game.
Today,
Down the Hard Rock Cafe, baby.
from Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, Florida. It's week 13 of the NFL on EA Sports.
Keep the pressure on them sorry Bills.
We'll see Tua Tagovailoa and the Miami Dolphins taking on Joe Burrow and the Cincinnati Bengals.
From beautiful South Florida, there's a look at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami. The excitement brewing here in South Florida as a moment ago the Dolphins starters were introduced to this home crowd. They're fired up as well as they get set to match up with the Cincinnati Bengals. Hi, everyone. Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis. Charles, you look at the Dolphins as they enter play in this one. They come in off another victory a weekend ago. That ran their win streak up 8-7 now.
And I think that win last week established them as Super Bowl frontrunners. They're playing with confidence and swagger, and you need that to go a long way.
Meanwhile, for the Bengals here, whatever promise they had to start this season fully evaporated now.
All right, TT, let's roll it.
And sometimes when you're in the middle of a
Look at that, man. You ain't through interception while you coming back, making level. Hey, way to go, TT.
Let's see if they can use that as fuel in this ball game.
They'll run for the first time here with Matt Breida. And that is the kind of tackling they want to see all game, as he'll lose yardage to start things out. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
How about the job there on the outside? Shed the wide receiver and was able to make the tackle on the perimeter.
Oh, the Browns got Tennessee. Now he can play a real team. He can talk shit if he win. Instead of all that joking around with that fucking 3-7 teams he didn't play twice in a row.
Tua gonna hand this one to Breida, and he'll take it forward.
Breida, you got to get a little. That's a big hole.
So a look here at the key inactives, and we got this list before the game down on the field. And they tell us the same thing every time, don't they? Next man up.
No excuses. Be ready to play. That's the mantra of every organization. The key is having guys on the roster who are capable of filling in and playing at a high level. That's when you know you've drafted well.
Breida, 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 Breida.
And you can bet they're going to lean on him quite a bit, obviously. They did last week. It was over 100 yards also. The AFC Player of the Week is announced Wednesday.
And until they take that away, I would continue to lean on him. Try and have another award for him, one in this game. But when you look back at last week and you saw how he was able to find holes in the defense, but it's also the run after the catch. That's what made it impressive.
From midfield, here's Tua. They'll set up a screen for Breida. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
Oh, come
This
on.
will be intercepted. Picked off at the 33.
What was that? You got hit, man. Just playing stupid football.
The Bengal offense set to go.
Come on, TT.
The number 1 overall pick back in April out of LSU, Joe Burrow.
I love just about everything about him. Love his game, love his makeup, love his moxie. One of my favorite words. This guy's a competitor. Gritty, tough, you name it, he's got it. But he did throw an interception in last week's game. That contributed to a loss. And despite the fact he threw 3 touchdown passes, he's going to be out there redoubling his efforts and trying to play better.
Now Burrow on first down. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. And caught right side, Green. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 11 yards there, first down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, Nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Throwing now, Burrow on first down. Toward the right sideline, but it's incomplete. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Throwing again, it's Burrow.
Fumble. Good job. Go, 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 go. Let's go, big boy. Go, big boy. Oh, he got tired. God damn it.
As he brings us all the way back down to the 15-yard line. Always fun to watch a big boy pick it up and go. He may need a little oxygen on it. He may need a lot of oxygen on the sideline.
Not only that, how about you and me trying to balance ourselves up here because you can feel the shaking all the way up to the booth. That big guy trying to get it to the house.
Matt Breed in the offense heading back out. Last week, over 100 yards, 3 touchdowns. We were talking with him on the field before the game. He said simply, I was in a groove. He obviously was.
And I think he's been a little modest about that, being in a groove. That's a big-time game right there. And I think he feels like his entire team is coming along with him because they're creating spaces and holes for him to run through. He's making people miss, running through tackles. They are locked in a big way and confident about this game as well.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Now it's Breida. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. It'll be a pickup of a couple, and it leaves him with a 3rd and 3. He's hit pay dirt a lot this year, but not that time.
Yeah, I'm tracking right there with you. You're exactly right. He's found the end zone plenty of times. No way I can find any fault with the call. He may not have scored there, but of course you're going to give it to him.
They'll try to pick this up on the ground with Breida. And
Hey,
he's
my
going to
4th
be
and
taken
4.
down here, still a couple yards short of the first. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be 4th down.
Don't forget knowing where the first down line was.
Name a 4th and 4.
Created their own line of scrimmage. They won every battle up front, and a lot of times that is one-on-one. And if you win your one-on-ones enough times, your defense is going to be pretty good. They had more people to the football and snuffed out the play.
So they didn't even give it to me. They told me to go for it too. Damn. Wow.
The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2. They run for it with Breida.
Breida in the end zone, baby. Breida, Breida, Breida,
He's locked into the rhythm of what they're doing up front, and he's definitely up to that great start, a 2nd straight week.
I'm not you, bitch. And you say too.
Jason Sanders now for the extra point. And that makes it 7-0 Dolphins. So that
Yeah, beat them Browns ass.
it was Matt Breida who had the touchdown run to put it into it.
Let's go Titans. They beat their ass for putting their coach on the bench, telling him he can't play no more.
after the touchdown. Ready to kick it away is Sanders. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
Darius Phillips on the return. The Bengals take over 1st and 10.
Cincinnati coming back onto the field here for their second drive. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown.
Hey, bitch, you on the road. You better be in white.
They do here this go around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
They're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up. First down. Here's Burrow. He's got Jack Doyle. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. A look at the numbers for Doyle from a week ago. 6 catches, 85 yards.
And he was able to get open there, but that's not always easy against this bunch defensively. We are deep enough into the season where numbers count. This is the #1 rated defense in the NFL. He'll have a tough time.
On the ground, this is Joe Mixon. He takes this from the 30 to the 34. Ball carrier. Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the first down marker was and making sure they didn't get there.
And he's going to have a Bengals first down as they're able to move the sticks with a gain of 4 on 3rd and inches.
On 3rd down, that's a good job of situational football and understanding where the first down marker was and getting there.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. He'll find the rookie from Clemson, T. Higgins. But he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards.
That was a fun one to watch right there. A nice in-breaking route and plenty of room in the middle of the field. And he was able to get behind the linebackers and grab the completion for a really good pickup.
So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory, down at the 33. Out of the gun, it's Burrow. Taken in by the tight end Doyle. And he'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride and you can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. They go back to the ground now with Mixon. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 4 coming up.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
From the gun on 3rd down is Burrow. He'll find his running back, Joe Mixon. And he is going to have a Bengals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 12 yards that time and a Cincinnati first down.
That's a play that'll likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Slant pass to Boyd. And the Bengals are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Whoop their ass, Tennessee. Hey, Tennessee.
It's another 1st down.
Tennessee.
Question all the time. Why do we see so many slants in the red zone? Well, the windows are tighter. Everything's more condensed. It has to be quicker, and you've got to deliver the ball on time. Your biggest worry? Ball gets tipped in the air, because if that happens, then it's fair game for the defense.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the 1st quarter. Already sacked him once. How to get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass. Mixon trying to punch it in. And they'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. Joe Mixon, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Bengals are an extra point away from tying up this football game.
We got a little bit of everything on that run. Offensive line creating some space, but how about the guy running behind his pads into the end zone?
What does that mean when a guy says running behind his pad?
It means that he's going to be a physical runner. That way he's able to use his shoulder pads, his forearms, anything to ward off people, but power his way forward.
Here we go, Titans. Here we go. Ooh, both feet in, baby.
Aldrich Rosas on for the extra point. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the 1st quarter, and we're tied 7-7.
He got both feet in bound, man. He drug him. He got both feet in bound, man. College football, baby.
Fielded in the end zone. And this will be a touchback as Grant opts not to return it. The rookie Tua Tagovailoa and the rest
Hey,
of the
he had both feet in bound, bitch.
Tagovailoa and the Dolphins come up 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll start on the ground with Breida. And he's upended after a gain of 2.
Oh, man, shut up crying.
It's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs.
There it is right there, 2 feet.
Settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard
2 feet right there, bitch.
Tua going to throw. That's caught by his big tight end, Mike Gesicki. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line.
That's a gain of...
I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the 1st quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. 1st quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch. Now you put the offense in a position where...
Oh, that's some bullshit right there.
You pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
Our score after 1.
The score tied 7-7.
On 4th down, Matt Hawk is on to punt. We'll call that a 49-yard punt, but a net of just 39 following the 10-yard return. And the Bengals will take over here 1st and 10. Cincinnati now ready to take the field. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown, and now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense who got the ball back. The special teams went out there, handled things. They've got it. They've got momentum. I know they're eager to get out there and put it on display.
Burrow and the Bengals with a 1st and 10 at their own 27. They'll hand it off here. This is Mixon. Only a couple there as he'll be brought down about the 28.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
Now Burrow to throw on 2nd down.
He sit there and looked at that. Pick that off.
He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play.
Well, they were unable to make anything really big out of that, but it's not a bad idea to find your tight end and give him an easy completion and keep moving things forward. Almost his bread and butter is a good running back dive play.
The Dolphins bring on an extra defensive back on 3rd down. Burrow looking to pass.
Good job.
And the Dolphins rush gets home. Down he goes.
No name defense, baby.
Passes is they take a little time to develop and they can often hit big, but sometimes they take too long to develop and sometimes you get sacked.
Yeah, what's perfectly called for a defense to attack a screen?
Typically a blitz, and even though people think that the screen operates against the blitz, if you have the blitz called and you still cover the screen, now that allows your blitzers to get there.
What the receiver's trying to do is make the defenders going upfield for a deeper route, and then brings it on. Usually about 3 to 4 steps and cuts towards the middle of the field, and now what he's trying to do.
They're crying about his end, they're down. You got a telephone.
Jakeem Grant back deep for Miami.
Hot spot, baby, hot spot.
They punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away. 39 yards on the punt, just 2 on the return, and it'll be Dolphin football. Out comes the Miami offensive unit now. They get set to take over.
And you know, there's certainly a lot of football left to play. We're not into December yet, but right now we're
should have been picked off right there.
Place in their division, looking really good and looking to be a threat come January.
You know, are you one of those early holiday shoppers, partner? Are you one of those guys get your list done? Because I think about what every team has on their holiday shopping list right now. What's the number 1 goal? Make the playoffs. Number 2, win your division. Number 3,
Breeder!
Get to the Super Bowl that way.
That's good for 20 yards.
Run there by Matt Breida. He spent the early part of his career in San Francisco, sharing the backfield and
And Bills are gone, man.
what you really want with him.
Dude, say, what's wrong with the Bills? That's a bill, like I say. It's a bill.
In a very short amount of time.
Once again, they run with Breida on 1st down. He'll get only a couple down to the 44.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quick.
Breida.
They won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Steps away to his left. He's going to take off with it.
Now, how about that play? He took a possible negative and turned it into positive yardage and slid down to avoid taking a big shot. Excellent job getting down and avoiding the big hit.
The Dolphins on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Here's Tagovailoa to throw.
Drag route.
Complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki. And he's going to get this inside the 30.
Way to go. Let's go, Dolphins. Let's go. Let's go, Dolphins. Let's go. Let's go, Dolphins. Let's go.
Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup. And on this play, he finds it for the first down.
On first down, here's Breida. He'll be brought down at the 21 after a pickup of 4.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now. Hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down. I wouldn't be surprised to see the next step in utilizing this position is to actually utilize more of a scat back in this spot, because we saw the catch there, right? He made it. He's a bigger, stronger guy, maybe not quite as...
Man, Browns stink, man. We're going to beat them Browns' ass.
Get the big yardage there you might out of a smaller back. The Dolphins on third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2. And they'll let their fullback try and push the pile. And boy, he is very close to a first down before.
Take my 4th and inches, bitch.
He's going to be a foot or so short.
Take my 4th and inches. Taking my 4th and inches. Take my 4th and inches. Man, fuck them Browns. Them Titans gonna whoop the Browns' ass. Those Titans gonna whoop the Browns' ass.
This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. And again, they'll go right back to their fullback.
Big Zonka, baby.
Up the first down yardage as he takes this one down to the 15. They only needed a few inches, and they didn't get much more than that. But by about the width of a shoelace, they convert on 4th down. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Tagovailoa working out of the gun.
Touchdown! There you go, big boy! Give it to him. Let him have it. Give it to him. Nobody wants to see these Dolphins, baby. The hottest team in football.
Touchdown now on the year. And the Dolphins have taken the lead. I'll let you do the analysis, partner, but with every touchdown pass his young quarterback throws and with the success that his team has had, I just continue to be more and more impressed.
Let's both do the analysis. Impressed. Aren't we both?
Yeah.
I mean, and why shouldn't we be? We've seen him improve throughout the year. We've seen him settle in now. You can see the confidence of the team has grown. His confidence has grown. I think that everyone around this guy feels good about what they've seen. And it's also safe for him when he's driving home to turn on Sports Talk Radio. He's okay.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders.
Hey, Tennessee. I say Tennessee. Tennessee. Yeah, they ain't no 3-17, 3-18, motherfucker.
Do you maybe keep going to that well, or do you mix it up more?
I think you mix it up more, try and loosen things up. Get the defense to react to other people, other plays, but don't forget about it. That's your horse. You know, Secretary lost twice in his career.
That's so educational. That's very true, kids. Look it up. Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the...
No Mixon. No Mixon. It's your birthday. No Mixon. It's your birthday. No Mixon. It's your birthday. No Mixon. It's your birthday.
Committed to running the football, especially on the early downs. They just haven't had a whole lot of success just yet.
He was down, man.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's
He was down, man.
Out of the shotgun, they run with Mixon. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain that time, and it leaves him with 3rd and 11.
He was down, man.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
He finds his running back, Mixon. That's going to bring up 4th down. Only a gain of 2 there.
Partner, I think
that bitch was down, man. Cheating motherfuckers.
It does, and the defense was right there, kind of played into their hands. On is the punter, Townsend, as he gets this one away. It'll be a 41-yard punt, given 5 on the return. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. Matt Breed in the offense heading back out. He's over 40 yards here in the second quarter. Been nice and effective for them, hasn't he?
He has definitely been dependable, and really shouldn't underestimate what he's getting done here, because anytime you're on a pace that's going to approach 100 yards, you've really done some damage in an NFL game.
And now he's looking just to add to his totals. And the Dolphins now with a 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. Off play action, he'll throw to start the drive. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he's taken down right at
Here we go, Dolphins. Here we go.
Way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a 1st down.
One of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
We've hit the 2-minute mark in the second quarter. 14-7. A reminder, coming up at halftime, we'll send you up to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman is there. He'll have stats and scores from a busy Sunday in the NFL. They will get 4 yards here on the 1st down run, and that'll make it 2nd and 6.
At the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back there and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
A good chance this is 4-down territory if they're unable to convert. But right now looking at a 3rd and 3. From the gun, it's Tua. And it's caught by Parker. And
good job. Good throw.
The Dolphins 1st down. They needed 4. He doubled that.
Drag route, baby.
Tua to Parker there for the Miami 1st.
We didn't need to ask around the league, but we got to confirm this guy's a good player. They've got to find a way to get him more involved, call a few more plays that target him.
Absolutely, because here we are toward the end of the first half, and that's the first target, not just the first catch, first target.
Hey, man, one thing I say, hottest team in football, man. They the smart guys in the water. That's all I can tell you, man.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Looking to pass to him. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime.
At the 18-yard line.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Running out of the gun here, Breida. And he gets it down close to the 10-yard line.
Breida.
as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half.
And 3 at the 11-yard line.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. He'll get this into the hands of Breida. No gain there, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. This drive, it's been a good mix. 3 passing plays, 3 runs, hitting on all 3 of those passes, and the last one putting him in the red zone.
So wouldn't you think play action right here? Because you've got the ability and had the ability to run it in, throw it, go play action, and take your shot at the end zone.
He was down, man.
So on 3rd down, the field goal unit will come out as they'll try to get 3 before half. Sanders' kick is good. And they will move up by 10 now, 17-7.
17. Bengals 7.
So a capper there to a pretty good first half.
And I love the way that they put a chokehold on the clock and pretty much trained everything before they put the field goal on the board as they headed into the half.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
25-yard line.
No reason to do anything foolish as they'll snap it one more time on 1st down. And with time running short here, they'll simply take a knee, and that should do it for them.
Don't like no Bills and no mix, man, to get no one championship, man. They better turn around quick. Where did my Bills go? Where may they be?
Take it away, Coach.
All right, Brandon, thank you very much. We're starting to get near the home stretch of this NFL season. It's week 13, so let's get an update on what's going on.
Hey, man, they're still gonna whoop those Browns' ass, man.
And it's the Jets who are out in front.
They're still gonna whoop them Browns' ass.
Jamison Crowder, a touchdown reception. From there, we head down south to Atlanta. Check on the Falcons at home at Mercedes-Benz Stadium. And for the moment, they trail the visiting Saints in that one. Drew Brees at it again. 3 touchdown passes. Lastly, let's get to Pittsburgh. Check on the Steelers at home at Heinz Field. As you can see the score there.
Hey, man, the Steelers winning too, bitch.
Deontay Johnson, a touchdown reception. Meanwhile, in our game, it's been a back-and-forth first half. Who can put it together in the second half? For the answer, we turn it back over to
hey, man, they still going to be a wild card team. Steelers winning, bitch.
All right, Coach, thank you. And we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
Kickoff for Miami.
The Bucs set to get the football first, and they trail here as we get started in the second half. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Hey, man, the Steelers are winning, man.
With the football first here to begin quarter number 3. They trail by 10, 17-7 as they come up on a 1st and 10. Mixon will get it to start the second.
Here we go, Mixon. Here we go.
All afternoon as they stop in behind the line. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road in just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. Now it's Burrow. They'll set up the screen here to mix it. So the screen good for only 2. Now it's 3rd down.
So many things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage. The blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner, everything has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to a short game.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. He'll drop this one down and mix it. And he's going to be brought down short of the first at about the 31-yard line. They do get 7 out of that, but not enough to prevent a 4th down.
How about that strategy there, Brandon? 3rd down. They just said, we've got faith in our tackles. We'll give you the short stuff, and just decided to protect the sticks. So every time I hear fans telling me tackling's not a part of the game anymore, plays like that, I can clip and save and show them you have to tackle well if you want to be a good defense.
The Bengals bring out their punter now as he's on to kick it away. 44 on his first punt, and this is a good kick as well. It'll be a 44-yard punt. The return goes for 8. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. So here are the Dolphins now. They get ready for their first possession of the 2nd half. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points. Now they'll look to add to that lead.
Now how about the boost the defense gave them? Going right out on the field, shutting them down, not giving up any points, and turning the ball back over. They want to do their part now and show them a little respect and some gratitude by scoring some points.
And to get a little more cushion. Give them 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
Throwing is Tagovailoa on 3rd down here.
Oh, they made him go back 5 yards drag route. He was over the 1st down marker. Y'all cheating bitches.
The 33, and obviously that's well short of the 1st down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation.
That's just dumb.
It meant that there was an incompletion and would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Here's Matt Hawk now, as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. This is taken at the 15. Nice work on the return as he gets about 15 yards back. And out will come the offense as they take over. Now the Cincinnati offense ready to see what they can do here. We have not seen much on offense from either side. These last few drives, it has been a struggle, hasn't it?
Totally, and you're thinking to yourself right now, if you're on offense trying to get things figured out, okay, we self-scout every week in our game plan. How many things do we do at certain times? What are our tendencies? Time to go to some of those tendency breakers and try and create some offense.
They always have those in their back pocket, don't they?
You have to, and if you don't keep abreast of what you're doing, you lock into a rhythm and make it easy for the opposition.
Looking for tendency breakers right now. He finds some way to turn this into positive yardage as he struggles forward for a pickup of about 2.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. They'll stay on the ground, mix it again. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 12 yards there and a 1st down.
And a good pickup there by Mixon, and that shows the talent that he has. Back-to-back 1,000-yard seasons, 4th in the NFL in 2018, 9th last year. But I look for those numbers to jump back up again with the introduction of new talent in Cincinnati.
They will throw on first down with Burrow. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. Tyler Boyd, his second touchdown on the season. And the Bengals able to get this back within a touchdown. So a nice touchdown pass for the rookie there. And, you know, as they go down the stretch, look, they're not a playoff team. This is just confidence building and growth time for him, right?
Yeah, it's a game within the game, isn't it? Because every team wants to win.
That's some bullshit right there, guys.
But the development of this rookie quarterback is paramount for this team. So you're exactly right. Every rep, doesn't matter what the game, what the situation, what the score, valuable for him, valuable for his team as they look towards next year.
PAT up and good by Rosas. And it leads down to a field goal at 17-14. Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away. This is Jakeem Grant. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
The Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Miami set to take over. Pretty important third quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. Tagovailoa and the Dolphins come up first and 10 at their own 27. A handoff to Breida to begin the drive. And it pushes way forward to about the 32. Credit the tackle to Darius Phillips. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the level and make sure you're back. You spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
7 yards there and a first down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Going deep here for Parker. And it's knocked away and incomplete. Devontae Parker is the intended receiver. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
But you got to think that sooner or later, they're going to hit one of those. But the coverage has been excellent thus far. And it was again on the last play.
So line of scrimmage still a 39 on 2nd and 10. Now Tua. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Tua sets up to pass it. That'll be complete to Breida.
Breida.
Conversion.
Whenever we talk about moving the sticks and controlling the football, there's a great example right there. Those are the 3rd downs you need to convert to win football games. We're in the 3rd quarter of this one, and this is a tight one. In order to maintain pace, keep the ball away from the other team, and put points on the board, those are the plays they need to continue to convert.
Out of the shotgun, Breida. And he's got this down to the 35. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
Ball out to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now it's Breida. Defensively, Sam Hubbard, the former Buckeye, there to stop it.
That's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
They fake the handoff, now to him. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll go down at the 26, following a gain of 6. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
One of the advantages of zone defense, as I remember it, is being able to see the play develop in front of you. But the disadvantages, when they find those levels where they can hit you with it, sometimes behind the corner and in front of the safety, it makes it tough to defend.
They'll try to pick this up on the ground with Breida. And he will have a first down at about the 21-yard line. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. First down. He rifles one that's intercepted.
What you throwing that to? What was your, that's the wrong button. God damn it. Come on, TT. Oh, man, they ain't want to throw that ball over there.
What lesson can you learn there?
Well, understand this. You saw zone in college, and the defensive backs reacted, but they don't react like they do on this level.
That was the wrong button. Triangle. What are you doing?
At least a half a second faster. You got to know where you want to go with the ball and be decisive with it. Otherwise, the end result can be something you don't like.
Burrow going to lead up the Bengals here, 1st and 10 at their own 44. They'll start here with a give to Mixon. Gets by him, and now a little daylight. There he goes left side. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Joe Mixon, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bengals are going to jump back in front.
I guess when you look back on it, it was just a matter of time until he popped a big one like that. And, you know, at halftime, you and I discussed it. They had done a nice job on him in the first half.
You got to make that tackle right there.
Felt like he might wiggle out of traffic and take it to the house. Finally here in the second half, that got done.
Roses now to end the PAT. It's up and good to make it 21-17. So they hit pay dirt on just one play. The long run, the scamper, and a very nice scamper into the end zone for the touchdown. Now after the touchdown, here's Roses on to kick it away. Jakeem Grant now to return. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32.
Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 30.
Tua Tagovailoa in the offense heading back out. He's hoping to channel his first half play. They had the lead at halftime, was playing well. Flip the script here in the 3rd quarter a little bit.
I think he misses the Pee-wee days, you know, when you just got the orange slice at halftime, right? And remember, weren't any real adjustments then, right? You weren't looking at some tape, right? You weren't looking at stuff off of the surface tablets. You just went back out and played. Right now, maybe the adjustments have caught up to him.
Oh, and Tua going to be intercepted for the 3rd time.
God damn it, some cheating shit here. Fucking a la crosser. There's some fucking cheating shit here. Come on, guys, stop cheating.
Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in his ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge much to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn...
Why would you make him jump crooked like that? The ball right in his hands.
From them became great later.
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning through 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record. How'd things turn out for him?
I think okay. He's a guy in all the commercials now.
Yeah, I think he's doing okay.
On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. He gets this in the hands of Mixon. The completion, but they go in the wrong direction. A loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a 2nd and long.
Well, I know it goes against the instincts of the person catching the ball because all you're ever taught is catch the football, don't drop it.
But drop it there.
Yeah, in that situation, dropping it would have been better. End up losing yardage, even though they completed the pass.
As good as a sack.
Yeah, how about that? Although they won't get the same credit for it, and it won't help them at contract time.
Second and 12 after the first down pass play went backwards for 2 yards. They're passing here. Joe Burrow. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen, where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
They give to Mixon to try to pick it up. And he's got the first as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line. Just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive.
Well, someone's been having a good game so far, and you know something? A lot of it's been power running. They decided to turn him loose again on 3rd down, didn't they?
They did indeed. He delivered the tough yards. Now Burrow on 1st down. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. Back now in Miami. It's the Bengals in possession of the football and in possession of the lead as well as we start the 4th. Second and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down. Burrow going to give this to Mixon. And not much. Maybe a yard down to the 23. Now a stoppage here as it looks like we've got a Dolphin shaking up on the play. We'll get an update when we come back to Hard Rock Stadium. On 3rd down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 4. Out of the gun, it's Burrow. Dumps it off to Mixon. And he's going to have a 1st down here as he gets this one to the 17-yard line. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue.
Couldn't just sit on it here, could they? Had to throw the ball on 3rd down. Got the big completion in the pickup. Fresh set of downs now. They've got to feel great.
And defensively a backbreaker. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. Throw left side complete. It's Boyd. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
2nd and a yard at the Dolphins' 8-yard line.
Here's Burrow. And it's caught. And he will take it on in in for a Bengals touchdown. Jack Doyle, his 6th touchdown of the season, and the Bengals are able to grow their lead. They have to love seeing that from their young quarterback here in the 4th quarter, able to further that lead with a touchdown pass.
He didn't go turtle, did he? And you know what I mean by that. I had an old coach used to say all the time, hey, when we have a lead late, don't just tuck in and try and ride it out. Go out and play and extend the lead. And that's what he did.
Rosas to add the extra point. And that one pushes the lead up to 11. So that drive takes him down the field in 8 plays. And it ends with a Bengals score. Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And this will be a touchback as Grant opts not to return it. Out comes the Miami offensive unit now. They get set to take over. And the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit. And the Dolphins now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll begin the drive with Breida. And he is going to lose yardage here. Sam Hubbard that time coming through defensively with reckless abandon.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football. But that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result. Negative yardage. The first play of the drive lost 4. Now they look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Here's Tua. They'll set up a screen for Breida. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. Given 14 on the play. And that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot. Going to the air. Tagovailoa. And that's knocked away.
Take my 4th and inches. God damn it.
For the defense there, they forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. They run for it with Breida. And he'll be brought down with the 1st down and a late flag here, too. And he may get a few more tackles.
Breida! Let's go, Breida!
Well, when you're leading in the 4th quarter, that's not the penalty.
Hey, fuck you, ho.
Not at all. Now your discipline comes into question. Having poise this stage of the game, you can't have those kind of plays.
So a big penalty there on the face mask leads to 1st and 10. Tua going to hand this one to Breida. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Tua going to throw. And he'll go underneath here to Breida. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27.
Oh, I came to my feet on that one. I thought he was getting close to breaking that one big, but in the end, give some credit to the defense, finding a way to get to it and forcing a 3rd down.
The Dolphins on 3rd down. They've hit on half of them, 5 for 10. This time they face a 3rd and 2. This is Breida. And he will have the 1st down across the 20 to the 19-yard line. It goes as a gain of 8, and it moves the chains.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old-school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
So up through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Tagovailoa working out of the gun. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10.
Here's Tagovailoa to throw. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
And now offensively it's 3rd and 10, and I'm just thinking to myself, actors always say, what's my motivation before a big scene? Right now the play caller's thinking, what have I done before that's worked well that I can go to right now?
Yeah, because they were pretty successful in the first half scoring
Good
points.
score! Good throw!
In the second half.
He dropped that! Oh, come on! Oh, this is some cheating shit.
Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
So out comes a field goal team now for the 2nd time here today. From the left hash, it's a 36-yard attempt. The kick by Sanders is good. And that'll make this an 8-point game.
Bengals 28, Dolphins 20.
All right, so they needed 2 scores to get back in the game. The field goal there, maybe not exactly what they wanted, but the necessary first step.
There's still time remaining, and there's enough time to get it done. They've got to get at the least a 3 and out here to get the ball back, preferably a takeaway.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10.
Joe Mixon and the rest of his offense making their way back onto the field. He's toppled the century mark already receiving the football, closing in on that on the ground, too. They've really had trouble handling him.
I think from what we've seen in this game, his success through the air has started to open things up for him on the ground because now he's loosened up the defense, right? They've got to play just about every snap as if another receiver can get downfield on them, and he's been that receiver. Now they bring him back to the backfield. I think his yardage running the ball will increase as this one goes on.
Well, they might need to devote some extra attention to him, something just to stop the momentum he has. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a 1st down. Mixon with a 1st down carry. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge. Now, obviously, that's some good work there defensively, being able to stop them and bring up a key 3rd down. But if you're on the offensive side of the ball, there's an opportunity because I know what defensive guys are thinking right now. Just stop them, get to the ball. That means they might not be sound defensively. There could be some opportunities.
And you said key 3rd down. Highlight that word. Put it in bold. Here we go. Here's where this crowd can really help make things difficult. It's 3rd and 3. Now Burrow. Got an open man. That's C.J. Uzomah. And he is going to have a Bengals 1st down, and he was able to get it by plenty. A gain of 8 on 3rd and 3. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down.
And that pickup of a 1st down, that's going to leave a mark because they really needed to stop them there, didn't they?
So frustrating. Defensively, you're a play away from getting that football back here down late. Tough.
Now they've got to find a way to create a turnover or a takeaway. Otherwise, this one will probably get away from them.
Throwing now, Burrow on 1st down. He finds his running back, Mixon. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and it'll bring up a 2nd down.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect him to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
Second and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down. They go back to the ground now with Mixon. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. Well, the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
Again, it's Mixon. And he is going to have the first down, and that is going to suck the life right out of this crowd. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first timeout. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Burrow will throw. Green's got it over the middle. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. They'll get 14 on that one. Good for a Bengal first down. And his defense here going to burn their second timeout. But you can also factor in another timeout that they'll get when the clock stops at the 2-minute warning. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Zone now. They'll look to throw. That's complete right around the 8. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. And now just 3 seconds before the 2-minute warning, they're going to call the timeout here defensively.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomped down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. Mixon trying to punch it in. And he is in. Touchdown, Bengals. Joe Mixon, his 3rd touchdown of the game, number 11 on the year. And the Bengals, they widen their lead. Is now to add the PAT. He's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. So that one a pretty time-consuming 10-play drive. And it all culminated in the touchdown run coming from Joe Mixon. Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And this will be a touchback as Grant opts not to return it. Tua and the rest of the Dolphin offense heading back out. So, Charles, there are the numbers. What's happened here? Defensive adjustments that's caused him to sort of fall off a bit?
I think so. That has to happen. You've got to make some changes because in the first half, they were pretty effective. But the second part is sometimes when you're doing really well, you get off your game a little bit. You get off the gas a little. You're like, okay, we've got this thing.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Mackenzie Alexander with a pick. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line. Well, you just kind of feel for him right now. 4 interceptions, and you can almost see through his face mask. There's a lot going on in between the ears.
There certainly is, and probably way too much, because now he's probably doubting himself a little bit, wondering what adjustments he has to make. But here's what he needs to do. Get through this game. Go to the press conference, meet it head on, and show your teammates you're ready to shoulder what happened today, and you'll be ready for the next game.
And if he can do that as a rookie, that's a great sign of maturity.
It's over, guys.
Game in hand, the offense takes the knee. 2nd and 11 at the 41. Out of the shotgun, they run with Mixon. And he'll get inside the 40 to maybe the 38-yard line. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? Just give your superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking. Yeah, it's fun to kneel down in front of your home crowd, but when you go on the road, that band of brothers attitude, right? Just us against the world and get it done. How happy are they?
I remember a coach at a previous stop telling me, you get a win on the road, doesn't matter the opponent, get out of there like you stole something. They did in this one. So this one in the win column now for the Cincinnati Bengals, and they were